What is going on YouTube? It's Downside Player 713 come back with another video. This video is gonna be an unboxing. It's gonna be a shoe unboxing. So I know I don't post so many shoes anymore, but when I do, there's always something good to watch. I promise that. It's very rare that I have something bland. I'm sorry, something bland. It's always something interesting to see when it comes to shoes. So let's get into it, man. This one, believe it or not, I was able to get day of release, and it wasn't as hard as I thought. I didn't struggle. I didn't have no issues, man. Actually, when the link came up live, I think I hesitated. I didn't do it like that. I took my time, and matter of fact, when I was checking out, I took my time. I wasn't sure if I wanted them or not. I was still debating whether to cop these because judging by the pictures and just looking at the color, it's not my cup of tea. You know, it's not. I don't think it's anybody's cup of tea. I don't think it's anybody's color, to be honest. And I'll show you what it looks like. This is the bottom of the box. As you can see, you have an orange box with a little Jumpman right there. So maybe it gives it away, maybe it don't. And that's pretty cool. This is the first time a shoe came wrapped up in some extra paper. The box came wrapped up in extra paper. I don't think I've ever had a box come like that. So that's pretty new. So as you can see, you have a orange box that has Mike with the Gatorade symbol for the eye, which is pretty cool, man. I've never had a box like this, or this creative. It actually almost kind of feels like sandpaper, like a really like a really fine grade, not the rough ones, like actually like a real, I forgot if it's higher the grid, the softer it is, or if it's the lower the grid, the harder it is. But whatever it is, it's a real nice feel to sandpaper, almost like the feel you get when you want to use toward the end. I know you start from the high or low. I don't know what I'm talking about. I went left field with that. Anyway, so as you can see, it is the Be Like Mike Air Jordan 6. And let's get into it, man. I like this little pull hole, man. It kind of has the Air Jordan 11 feel to it with the slide out boxes, but this sadly isn't a slide out box, but still a pretty cool feature. I think that's pretty cool. But let's get into it, man. Let's unbox these things. And this is what you get when you open the box. As you can see, it has Be Like Mike, and it has a towel, which is pretty cool. I don't know, man. I think Gatorade, or not Gatorade, but Jordan brand went all out with this packaging, man. I've never seen a Jordan come with this much of stuff. I think probably the best packaging I've seen would be like the 11 Space Jam. That one was a pretty unique packaging. And which one else was pretty cool packaging? I guess the Air Raid, I forgot that's the name of them, but those shoes that came in the big container, kind of like a juice container, those are pretty cool as well. But this is pretty neat, man. I've never seen nothing come like this before. Do got a Gatorade towel. It's sadly kind of disappointed. It's only one-sided. It would have been nice if they would have done it on both sides. Both sides would have been actually pretty special, and this one kind of feels a little cheated out now. But it's pretty simple. I don't know if Gatorade made this. I don't know if Gatorade had a say in making this packaging or making this shoe, but I'm sure they don't put their name on anything. So I know they had to probably raise the standards for Jordan brand to do it. And pretty cool. I just noticed the paper, the first paper you get, it does have like I guess like a shot of the inside of a cooler, like, you know, when you jump in a pool, you get all the bubbles coming out. I guess that's what it kind of looks like here. And that's the shoe, man. That's the Air Jordan 6 Be Like Mike Gatorade. I don't know what they're calling these, if they were calling these the premiums or whatever, because there is another Gatorade 6 that's not premium leather. And honestly, man, first impressions in hand, I don't like them. I don't like them. I feel that Gatorade not Gatorade, but Jordan brand kind of went left field with this. I mean, why green? I don't get it. Like, I think that's their logo, but if you're gonna do a Gatorade 6, I would have done it like in one of the flavors, like they did with the ones. I would have done the Gatorade, the flavors, because I don't think they have a green flavor like this green flavor. They do probably have some light greens. I forgot what it's called, the flavor's called, but this to me seems kind of left field. Kind of looks like their logo. I will say it looks like their logo, but let's look. See, it does represent their logo very, very well. But honestly, for me, this isn't a shoe that I kind of would want to keep in the collection. I don't think I could wear this. Unless for Christmas, and even for Christmas, you'd have to like maybe paint this orange to a red to go for the Christmas theme. But I don't know, man. This is kind of a weird shoe for me. But I will say it's very well made. This is probably one of the nicest suedes they had on the 6. Compared to the late releases, these last releases they've had. But you go back to like early 2000s, like the bread 6s, those were really buttery suede. This one doesn't compare to it, obviously. This isn't compared to that bread 6 I have. But it's not bad, man. It's actually better than the recent bread 6 that came out on Black Friday a few years ago. It's about that quality. I don't say it's better. And honestly, for the 225, I think this thing retailed at 225. Yeah, this retailed at $225. For a towel and a box, does it justify the price hype or the price jump? And honestly, I don't think so, man. I don't see anything special about this shoe in my opinion. It's nothing that I want to have in the collection. That's why, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I got onto the page. I got in. I was able to add a cart, and I went to the cart and I went to the PayPal page. I used PayPal option, and it took me to the page, and it said click to confirm. Like I guess toward the end to finalize the order. I hesitated. I hesitated a good minute, if that, maybe a little over, a little less. But I was like, do I want these? A part of me was kind of hoping that they would sell out and my order would get canceled, because I would have liked the 225 in my pocket. But it went through, so I was like, whatever. Worst case scenario, if I don't like them, because I was still on the fence. I just knew that the green is not gonna be my cup of tea, but maybe in hand I might change my mind. And honestly, it's not. This doesn't blow my mind. I don't consider this a premium shoe. I consider it a hype collab with a really good collaborator, Gatorade. But I don't see it. Anyone that says it's, oh my god, it's, maybe they like green or what it is, but I'm not a big fan of this shoe. It's not. I'll probably be selling this thing, man. It's not really for me. So with that said, thank you for watching. Let me know what your opinion on this is.